Alright guys, welcome back to this FIFA 18 career mode save with Liverpool. Last time out, we had a fairly disappointing episode actually. We had a draw with Southampton and then we lost 1-0 to Chelsea. As you remember the episode before that, we did put the difficulty up to world class, so I am still getting used to that. I have been doing a spot of thinking about why I'm performing as badly as I am since putting the difficulty up, other than just being shit at FIFA. I've decided to mess about with the formation a little bit. We are going to try 4-2-3-1 in the next game. Next game is a cup game, so that's probably not going to be the starting lineup for it, but we are going to change the formation a little bit. I figure sticking a couple in the centre of midfield plus having an attacking like a cam will strengthen the midfield a bit, but hopefully having a flat back four will mean that I'm not exposing my defence as much as I were with the formation with the wing backs. So we will give the new formation a go and see if I can keep possession a little bit better with this formation. With the new formation in mind, I have put a couple of players into the transfer hub. Lewis Cook from Bournemouth, who we know has got quite a high potential, decent English player as well. He's only rated about 78, I think, maybe even less than that at the start, but does obviously improve significantly. Also, Jeffrey Kondogbia from Inter, who obviously is on loan at Valencia in the first season, so I'm not going to be able to try and pick him up anyway. But some of these players that I've got on the transfer hub are thinking about next season rather than in January, but we will have some money coming in January because we did sell Danny Ings and possibly somebody else is leaving in January too, so Cook might be a possibility straight away, and Højbjerg as well, or Højbjerg may also be a possibility in January, just to add a bit of rotation option in centre at Park, and then delete still on the transfer hub ready for next season. So as you can see, some slight rotation. Dolberg comes in up front instead of Riccardi. Oxlade-Chamberlain and Kluivert get starts on wing. I've got Correa playing behind Dolberg because he's my only real option in terms of cam. Maya comes in for Chan and Gomez comes in at right back in the place of Klein. Karius gets a rare match between the sticks, but still a fairly strong team, especially considering the fact that we're going up against Swindon Town, who are several leagues below us. So losing to Swindon could be quite an embarrassment, but I also can't really use this match to judge whether changing formation is going to do is going to have a positive effect. So we'll see how we go and then test it properly in the next game. Alright, let's see how things go with the new formation. So what were I saying then about hopefully this formation will shore things up a little bit and stop exposing my defenders? Oh, unlucky Dolberg. Yeah, I was hoping that the old formation weren't working because I was just exposing my defenders too much, and then I'd nearly give him an acre of space down that left back position. Need to remember that this is a lower league team. Should definitely be beating this team. Alright, Kluivert losing the ball to McDermott. Feeds Richards, gets the ball to Anderson, back to Richards. Gomez with the block, but the ball only gets as far as the winger. Fortunately, that's going to go out for play for a goal kick. Upfield by Karius. Ball to Dolberg, who gets done by Lancashire. Dolberg, again, not the strongest, but I have got a fairly strong bench because I have Icardi, Salah, Mane. Oh, Kluivert trying to dribble through, but just can't get through that last man. Tierney steps, no, Goretzka steps right in, uses his strength and gets him off the ball. Maya, out to Kluivert. Finds Dolberg, who tries to backheel through to Correa, but ball just gets cut out. Matip, after Goretzka clears up. Correa could set Dolberg off, just runs into another man. Oh, Kluivert picking up the loose ball. Dolberg's going to be offside, so that wouldn't have mattered anyway, even if it went through. Need to be on my toes in this. Well done, Maya, cutting out that ball. Dolberg finds Kluivert, takes it wide. Can cross this in. Nobody on the end of it. Once again, I'm going to lose width in this formation because my wing backs provided my width in the old one. Maya gets the ball, but the referee's going to pull it back. And McDermott getting booked. Whatever you did, Donal, you've been a very naughty boy. Out to Gomez on the right. Sends the ball in. Dolberg picks it up, but can't quite get the volley off. Richards running down this left. Oh, and he's done his man, but fortunately Tierney's there to pick up that loose ball. Who could set off on a counter here. Clivert ball through to Correa. Oh, Robertson with a fantastic tackle. No, a bad tackle. So what can I do with this other than a laughably bad free kick? Whips it in. Clivert bobbles through, gets the luckiest of goals ever. Did not deserve that, but I'll take it. Alright, 1-0. We've got the lead. We need to protect it. Ball bobbles through to Correa, but Robertson cuts it out. Maya just gets done in the air. Richards trying down this wing again, but Van Dijk's big and tough, and he gets nowhere near. Goretzka knocked off the ball. McDermott has got you in his pocket, Goretzka. What are you playing at? Right, Correa finds Clivert. Clivert knocks it past his man, but not past the second. Who could set Dolberg off here. Come on, Casper. Oh, Casper. He's still got it. Ball to Clivert. Oh, just wide. That would have been just what we needed going in at the break. Unfortunately, not meant to be. To McDermott. Maya cuts it out. Goretzka sets Dolberg off. Who feeds it through to Correa. Oh, great save by Vigouroux. Ball upfield by Chamberlain. Dolberg can't get at the end. And the referee brings it to a close for half-time. 1-0 Liverpool. Second half then, resisting making any changes for now. When it's not broke, don't fix it. Clivert, well done, son. Right, Chamberlain. Chamberlain looking to break, does his man, whips the ball in, and Correa off the bar. That was so close, and Perkis gets it out for the throw. Correa finds Chamberlain. Maya's got an acre of space on the edge of the box, but Preston with a fantastic slide to block him off before he can unleash. Matip with a header away. Only gets as far as Correa, and McDermott picks the ball up again. Goretzka finds the loose ball in the centre of the park. Maya, Chamberlain, Dolberg. Dolberg's running with this. He's only got Correa in the middle. Volley, and Vigouroux with another save. Virgil van Dijk with an effort from the edge of the box, and that don't far over. Alright, Correa. What can you do? Can we find Dolberg? Back heel to Correa. Ball just cut out by Preston. That could have been a nice little move if that came off. We have got substitutions waiting to happen now. We are making 3 statements of intent, more or less, because we are bringing Mane, Salah and Icardi on all at once. Banks. Maya cutting out the ball. Correa. Dolberg. Oh, great save by Vigouroux. Perkis again. Richards and Van Dijk's there to cover. And we lump it. Oh, that were nearly a big mistake. And there's confirmation of my substitutions. Very, very strong attacking substitutions in this one. Maya finds Salah. Knocks it back to Maya, to Mane, to Icardi, Correa. Salah just walks right into Preston. Which is not something that anybody should want to do, because I've been to Preston. Sorry, that's a poor joke. But Maya, Salah to Goretzka. Finds Gomez. Finds Salah. Who finds Correa. Mane could cut inside here. Oh, deflection, nearly put it in his own net there. Let's whip this in, see what we could do. Matip gets his head to it, but it goes wide. We are in injury time. 90 minutes has passed. It's nearly over with. But we are going to win, which is a bonus. But I was hoping for... Well, there we go. Referee brings it to a close. We have won. Performance weren't exactly there. It were a 1-0 victory over a team that we should have put far more goals by. But a win's a win, and it does put us through to the next round. So I'll take it. And we can see confirmation we are through to the semi-final. If we're not playing Arsenal this time, then this game is broken, because I remember the brackets last time and that did say that we should be up against Arsenal next. But yeah, teams that have made it through. It's doable. Not if we're going to perform like we just did then, but I am putting a weaker side out for cups, so maybe I shouldn't be too judgmental. We'll see. We'll wait for it to come anyway. Long way to go before we get to the final. Welcome news then. Christopher Ayer has returned from his injury and can rejoin first team squad's training. So as we see in this one, it's a much stronger team, probably like the strongest lineup I can really put out. With a couple of exceptions, I suppose, depending on your view. Icardi, Salah, Mane, Chan, Klein, Evans and Dragowski all reclaim their place. Correa still starting behind Icardi because I've got a feeling that I can get them two working really well together if they get game time, and Correa is the only real strong option that I've got in that position anyway. Van Dijk and Evans, I'm hoping will form a great partnership together, just those two, but we shall see. Hopefully we can put on a better performance in this than we did against Swindon. Away to Brighton then, live at the Amex Stadium. Hopefully we can pick things back up again after a couple of disappointing episodes. These are the games that we should also be winning comfortably against a much weaker opposition, even if they did make it to the quarterfinals. Oh, well done, Mauro Icardi. What a goal. Well done, son. Back of the net. Oh, Sutner getting the clearance. Not just going to let him walk straight through the middle of the park, Wasley. That's not how it's going to work on. Mane's got some space. Mane. Oh, great save by Ryan, but that should have been buried in the top corner. No excuse for not scoring then. He were effectively one-on-one. Oh, Van Dijk off the crossbar. 3 times in 2 games we've hit the crossbar. I would quite like a... bad foul there by Evans. You're the captain and you're tackling like that. Yellow card, well deserved. I'm hoping we do end up with a performance at some point where it's a bit more like a rugby score, just to put a bit of confidence in me now that we're playing on this world-class difficulty. But I'm not going to hold out hope. I've already said I'm not the greatest FIFA player in the world. Although that were like a rugby kick. Icardi wins the header, finds Mane, who looks to set Tierney off. Tierney doesn't want to run, apparently. Correa picks up that loose ball, cuts it back, and Shalato is just there to be like, nope, not today, sunshine. Mane, on the wrong side of the pitch, passes it straight to a lower. What was that? Fortunately, they can't break our defence, and we get the ball away with Van Dijk, who passes it straight to Shalato again. Mistakes. That's what's costing me in a lot of these matches. I'm making stupid mistakes. Icardi wins the header, finds Mane out on the left. Mane's going to cut inside. Finds Icardi again, who finds Correa, and Correa just runs straight into proper. Oh, Evans. Is that going to be another card? Oh, it's alright. Referee's pulling it back to Buck Klein instead. I thought Evans were going to get sent off for a minute then. Evans with the ball away. Finds Icardi, who finds Correa. Oh, can't get through the middle. Chan to Salah, who finds Icardi, who finds Correa, and Correa puts it straight over the bar. Icardi, knockout. Dreadful tackle, and that's going to be a 3rd yellow card. Liverpool just racking up the booking points in this one, it seems. Correa dragging Mane away to stop him whinging. Who's going to be the first to get sent off in this one? Place your bets. Goretzka cutting the ball out. Finds Salah, who's been very quiet in this game. Need to bring Mo Salah into this more, because he's just not been in evidence anywhere. And the referee brings it to a close for half-time. We are still winning, but again, not that convincingly. Hopefully we can get some more in the second half and at least give the fans something to cheer for. Second half then, no changes, no surprise there. We are winning. I try not to make changes at half time when things are going relatively well. Said that we need to bring Salah into this in the second half. Hopefully I can do that and use his skill, because we all know that Salah is a fantastic player. Oh, and Salah, speaking of the man, takes a shot from just on the edge of the area, but it's narrowly over the top of the bar. Correa wins a header. Correa winning a header. Mane finds Correa. Icardi. Salah. Could we set him off down this wing? Oh, Sutton away. Important challenge. Proper coming down this wing. Lower looking to break inside. Got Van Dijk fortunately there to cover, and Salah gets the ball away, but only as far as Proper. Gross on the edge of the box. Is it Gross or Gross? Probably Gross, isn't it? My bad. Gross on the edge of the box. Chan sticking with Gross. Proper. Oh, Proper could have been chopped down then. That would have been a dreadful tackle. Fortunately, he just danced sideways. Evan with a big clearance. Back to Yaziki. Oh, well done, Emre Can, who finds Mane. Mane could set Correa could set Cardi off here. Looks to pass the ball to Salah. Salah can take this out wide. Cuts back. Whips it in. Oh, Charlotto there to get the ball away. Mane finds Correa. Finds Salah. Back to Correa. Klein. Correa. Klein. Correa. Klein. Correa. Klein. Oh, what was that? My defence just stopped running, thinking that we're going out then. It's nearly over. We are nearly at full time. Do not concede in... Oh, that was so close. Honestly thought that I was going to concede in the 90th minute then. After playing so well all game, or at least limiting their chances. Let's get this lumped up field and try and keep it there. He says, passing it straight to them. But fortunately, the referee saves our blushes. He brings it to a close. We do go in 1-0 victors by the end. God, that were hard work. Well, I'd say that episode were a little bit more successful than the last couple since we've put the difficulty up. Yeah, 1-0 victories, not that convincing, but let's not forget we are through to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup now after beating Swindon, and we also just beat Brighton 1-0, which hopefully puts us somewhere back near the top. Yeah, we are in 4th at the minute, 2 points in front of Spurs, only 1 behind West Ham, 2 behind Chelsea and 3 behind Arsenal. We are still in this. 3rd of the season gone, more or less, so a lot of football left to play. Hopefully by the end of the season we can pull this around, even though we have put the difficulty up. For now though, that is the end of today's episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. If you want to see how the season progresses, hit that subscribe button. Other than that, cheers for watching, and I'll see you next time.